Welcome back, everyone, to the smartest year ever, our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. My name is Gordy, and if you tuned in yesterday, you learned about a scary crease on your ear that may predict heart attacks. So today, let's shift gears, or should I say shift ears, and talk about a more fun earfold. I'm talking about the weird, mysterious flap on your cat's ear. You know it. Stick with me for 5 minutes, and I bet you can work this into a conversation today. And like and subscribe if you haven't, so you can keep up every single day. I do this every single day. If you've ever rubbed your cat's ear and felt a weird little flap near the base, don't panic. It's normal. It's something called a cutaneous marginal pouch, but most people just call it Henry's pocket. It's a small triangular fold of skin on the outer part of a cat's ear near the bottom of the pinna, the visible part of the ear. It's soft, usually hairless on the inside, and I guess I was reading about it, and some people like to put their finger in it. I don't do that, though. I respect my cats. You'll find Henry's pocket on almost every domestic cat, and in some other mammals too, like foxes, weasels, and certain breeds of dogs and bats. But cats are where it gets noticed the most, largely because their ears are just so prominent, and we hang around cats a lot more than we hang around weasels and bats. The official term, cutaneous marginal pouch, tells you what it is. It's a skin fold at the ear margin, but it doesn't tell you what it does. And that's kind of the more interesting part to me, is that no one really knows for sure what Henry's pocket is for. There are a few theories, though, and I'll present those to you now. One is that it helps filter or amplify certain sound frequencies, especially high-pitched sounds like the squeaks and scurries of prey animals. The pouch may act as a passive acoustic chamber, shaping incoming sound waves or reducing ear stiffness to aid mobility. Another idea is that it helps with ear rotation, especially in animals that rely heavily on pinpoint directional hearing. Cats can rotate their ears independently up to 180 degrees, and a flexible base may help them do that more efficiently. Then there's the evolutionary leftover theory. Henry's pocket could be a reduced structure, a remnant of some function that mattered more to distant ancestors than to today's house cats. Kind of like the appendix, which was once thought to be useless, but may help with gut bacteria, or the tiny vestigial claws on manatees' flippers. Like, they might not be doing much now, but they also haven't gone away either. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that manatees had fingernails like that. I know I didn't. I don't know if I like it either. But none of these theories have been definitively proven. The structure, though, is well documented, but it's just been rarely studied in depth, possibly because it really doesn't cause much trouble. There's not, let's give that money to cancer research, not cat ear pocket research. But though, for the record, vets do warn that Henry's pocket can sometimes harbor ticks, especially in outdoor animals, obviously, because it is just like a nice little warm, sheltered spot. It's a perfect little tick hangout. So why is it called Henry's pocket? No one knows. We have no idea. The name doesn't appear in official veterinary anatomy texts. It's not attributed to a particular scientist or a researcher. It just seems like it's kind of emerged informally, possibly from the veterinary community or from just like pet owner folklore. There's no confirmed Henry behind it, but the name is just stuck. And I think that it really could be because it just kind of sounds like something out of a cozy children's book. Henry's pocket. Like, oh, that's a little thing in the cat's, oh. And like yesterday we talked about Frankenstein, and that does sound a lot more like, go check out my video from yesterday, and Frankenstein. You wouldn't call the cat thing Frankenstein. You wouldn't call the cardiovascular disease indicator thing Henry's pocket. They did a good job naming them. But so there you have it. Henry's pocket is a tiny mystery tucked behind your cat's ear. It might be useful. It might be just a leftover, but it is definitely one more reason why cats are just walking bags of evolutionary meat, and we love them for it. I'm looking at my cat. That's why I keep looking up there. I'm not... who's in here with me? Go check out my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. Give me a comment, rate, like, subscribe, share this with someone who likes this sort of thing. That would be awesome. Then go check out the short version of these, like the 45-second to a minute long version of these that I do on social media platforms everywhere, including right here on YouTube. And in the meantime, stay curious and stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. Got a good one for you tomorrow. So I hope to see you tomorrow in the smartest year ever.